Hi, guys.
Are you sure about the go? Hold your hand flat so it doesn't get your fingers.
Closer.
Gotta
You
get.
have to get closer, Caitlin. They can't reach you.
Go closer.
Hold your hand out flat. Hold your hand out flat. Flat. Straighten your fingers out.
You gotta put your hand up there. You dropped one.
You're just wasting it. You're wasting
I
your
thought these
fingers.
were the bunny.
I don't know if you can feed the bunny.
Take one and just hold it between your fingers.
Listen.
Take your tongue and lick it right out of your finger.
Watch. Let me show you.
Yeah, just like that.
I never even saw her felt a tooth. It's just little lips and a tongue. They're fine. Try one. Give her one. Look at that little face.
Oh.
He's a bully.
That's why you don't see him inside.
If you want to feed, y'all distract Pete. You go feed that. There, I want you to put down the. Here, Pete.
Petey's a pigora.
Did you take a picture?
Yeah.
Stay there.
Yeah, stay there. We'll see. We'll be back later. You just stay there.
Stay there.
Mama, there's a giraffe. You get to drive the grass.
This is what's left of an emu nest. There was about nearly twice that many eggs, and they was all tied together. It's the male emu that sets on the eggs and hatches them out, takes care of the little guys. About all the hen does is just lay the eggs and then follow along with the gang picking up grasshoppers. Makes you think maybe those dumb birds know something we don't. But they won't hatch now because you can see they're laying in water, and I guess that's where she deposited them in the first place. He was sitting on the nest, and when he got up, his backside was all wet. And I don't think he liked that, and he was.
You want to walk over and fix the cheese that we already saw. You want to walk over and get a better look at it?
Did you get her, Mommy? Okay, let's go. Daddy was this one. That's all of yours.
No, that's not all.
There's the ostriches.
That one is supposed to run
He's
around.
eating out of the tree. Caitlin, look straight ahead.
I know, I saw
You
it.
see him?
Don't wear any seatbelts during this run.
What more?
He looks like Jeffrey.
How's
Look
that?
at him.
Is that good?
Where's the button?
To stop it or to zoom
To
it?
zoom it.
It's up here. Give me your finger. It's right up here. It's a little rocker button.
He looks so cute.
You take his picture?
Yeah, I did. I got him because I stuck my both of my arms and my head out the window. As far as I could go.
Okay.
He looks young.
At least we got him when he needed.
Okay, that's probably enough for him.
Mommy, I
There's two.
said that's enough. Here he comes, Mommy. He's coming down. He wants to see us. Isn't he pretty? He wants to see us, Daddy. Keep going. Keep going. He's coming down to see us. Keep going. Stay right here, Daddy. He's coming down to see us. Stay right here, Daddy. He's coming down to see us. Stay right there, Daddy. Stay right here. Daddy's gonna come over and see us. Oh, here he comes. Look at him. He's a beauty. Go, Snoopy.
Get out. Oh, buffalo bison.
And look at all that slump they walk in.
Caitlin, look at the building back behind the hippos. Look what they've got out there. Look at the elephant.
You can drive by there and go see the elephant. See, those people are stopped there.
They're giving they're watching them give the elephant a bath.
Do you want to go through the whole thing or go down there?
Go away. It was a bee. You don't.
That's a.
That is a Watusi. It's Watusi cattle.
He's looking at us. It's an antelope. That's a full-grown antelope. Dad, can you open the sunroof for me?
No.
For my head. Dad, they have stinky breath
They're not doing anything anyway.
because they ate grass all day. Look at that young one over there. Wagging its tail.
There are some little ones out there. But anyway, every time we have to have the windows up, it'll tell you. Like it may say it now that we're
Very.
coming.
Look at the baby. Lying down. Oh, baby, lying down. Mom, look. The king of this herd is right over there. I guess that's why he's alone. Mom, they're right on the road. Mom, look, caribou on right by us. Oh, look how cute. Look how cute.
Looks like he's eating, huh?
Get a good picture of that thing?
Mm-hmm.
How cute. It's right by us, Mommy. Look, Daddy, he's splashing. He's taking a bath.
Yes, he is.
That is the closest one to the gate right now. Oh, what if he turns it? Oh, he's looking. He's looking for something. What are you looking for, big guy? Oh, dang, wasp. He's getting in the water. Look at that big shake. Oh, look at him. He's sitting down. I don't get it. I'm talking to him. He don't hear me. Oh, look, Mama. One's walking over there. What the? I already took a picture and I didn't bring it out, I guess.
It's probably going to be ruined.
Okay, and action, got it. Oh, he's getting out of here. I don't want to be filmed. Mark! Gotcha! I got him in the middle.
Okay, but pull the thing.
I have two more left.
You move around a little bit, you could probably get a good face shot of the camel.
Mama, here. And here are the other pictures. Dad, stop. I want to take a picture of these two. Oh, here it
Okay,
is.
okay, get your picture in camel.
Of the camel. Let's take a picture of the camel. Oh, it's already on. Oh, dang.
Well, that was that, wasn't it?
Oh, look at it. It's going up tomorrow. But the mom's... Mom, look at that turkey.
Is that a turkey noise?
Yeah.
No one's playing. They live without like touching the elephant, right?
Hey, Julie, you want to come closer, Papa? Yeah.
You can come over here if you want. Look like a dot, you know. Okay? Okay. All right. Get over. Wanna wave?
Hi, guys.
Al,
Outstanding.
say something
This is Alice.
profound?
Oh, yeah.
The trainer or the elephant?
Yeah,
Hi, Alice.
Here we go. Hang on tight.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
She's 33. She's 33. Kind of like a 33-year-old person. She's full grown, but she's not old.
This is one of the activities, I think.
It's a gold mining thing.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. So where are we supposed to be going again? Oh, is that the entrance? Come on, Daddy, you can set all aboard.
Anybody's curious about where you're headed to, look on this mountain right ahead of us. See a rock slide, just rock slide like there's one single building up there. Okay? Okay, right on that building.
Mom, can I take a picture? Can I take a picture, Mommy? I don't know. Mommy, can I?
Of what?
Dad?
Christian.
We could all kind of crowd in here so that everybody.
Watery, slippery.
Usually to migratory animals, so they come in the summer. We've had quite a few groups of them in here, but this is what how we today. So. They're normally up in the computer room, so. We'll shine the light on the ceilings. Not much there. They thought they had found the shortcut, so they started blasting up there. They turned off all their tools for the day, everything was quiet, and they heard water running on the other side. And not knowing how much water there was, they didn't want it to become an aquatic tour, so they quit. So basically that's nothing. I've been up there, not a whole lot to see. I have some friends in this room. Over here we have Indiana Jones climbing up the wall. He's going towards our pure calcite crystal. This is the purest, whitest, brightest crystal that we have in the caves.
Where's Indiana Jones?
Now, has anybody seen Emperor's New Groove? Do you remember Cusco the Llama? Over here we have Cusco. There's his head, and his neck, and his... Some of you can't come down here. So everybody can see. We
be a pretty bad uniform to leave you down there.
With no light.
Go back there. Have a look at the rest.
And I'm one of the bats. Right up here. But they're not very good. So you're not gonna worry. Sometimes they'll come down and say hello to me.
We're turning on the lights, Karen.
Do you see all those little plantations?
Yeah, I want some.
Down. That's why there's that there, right on the side of the house. Oh, look. There's that little, there's the little house. They only have a...
Be careful. Well, then you need a sweater.
Let me grab your hand in.
Where are we?
San Francisco? Hey, I want to ride. All they give you is a eat it.
What?
Walk over there slowly. I bet you it'll let you get pretty close. Not thumping, just very slowly.
Be
Okay,
nice to it.
slowly walk up to it.
Touch it. Pet it.
She's looking at it.
On a beautiful day in the middle of nowhere. That was 1847. But in 1848, San Francisco's days as a quiet backwater were gone forever. At first, the town almost disappeared. Everybody in San Francisco grabbed a pick and shovel and headed for the hills. The editor of a local newspaper complained in an editorial,
The stores are closed, places of business vacated, as if a curse had arrested our onward course of enterprise. Everything is dull, monotonous, dead.
Having written those words, the editor himself locked his doors and headed for the gold fields. The town didn't stay deserted for long. From all over the world, young people with a light in their eyes and adventure in their hearts headed for San Francisco. In just 2 years, the population skyrocketed from 500 to 25,000. Mayor Taylor of the New York Tribune described the scene.
Yankees of every possible variety. Native Californians in serapes and sombreros. Chileans, Sonorans, Kanakas from Hawaii. Chinese with long tails. Malays armed with their everlasting Cree knives. One knows not whether he's awake or in some wonderful dream.
Rudyard Kipling put it more simply.
It is a mad city, inhabited for the most part by perfectly insane people.
Life in San Francisco was truly wild and woolly. At the heart of the madness is a stretch of waterfront called the Barbary Coast. These few blocks were long on action and short on law and order. In memoirs written years later, some people recalled it as a slice of heaven, while others remembered it as a corner of hell.
I have seen purer liquors, better cigars I have ever visited.
The villains of every nationality held high carnival there. It was a grand theater of crime, licentiousness, debauchery, insanity, misery, poverty, wealth, profanity, blasphemy, and death.
And it is my unbiased opinion that California can and does furnish the best bad things that are obtainable in America.
Thousands of folk tried to get into this harbor. Very few of them had engines. None had radios or radar. And there were no reference marks at all. One historian estimated that over 700 ships piled up along the coast during the first 6 years of the gold rush. The U.S. government realized that navigational aids were needed to warn ships about hazards. In the 1850s, a number of lighthouses were built along the California coast. 3 of the first 7.
And then shove off. But I got caught up with about 15 minutes before dark. You'll never escape. When a man's missing, the Coast Guard comes out and goes around, and the prison boat circles. They both circle, looking all along the shoreline for anybody. I had originally planned to be underwater with the snorkel. I'd lost what I needed. I lost the snorkel to keep myself underwater. And for that reason, I think I failed on it.
If he had been able to hide until dark, he would have had a long, cold swim ahead of him.
I was more or less hoping to go to Point Richmond, which was about, I think, 8 miles or so. And I had a plastic bag to keep myself afloat. The only thing I was concerned, how long could you just stand it in that water without being unconscious? Well, I used Navy heavy underwear. And I guess that's why the man, they tell me that's why the guy that was with me died. He drowned because of that heavy underwear. It's like concrete.
Alcatraz prison was never filled.
Mickey Cohen, Frankie Garbo, Machine Gun Kelly. You know, they're just another stupid fool like I was. And that's the way most of the other cons felt about me, because everybody was the same on the rock.
Members of the Great Sioux Nation could homestead unused excess federal property. It was the first time in nearly a century when Indians of all tribes had gathered together for a common purpose.
In the end, the Indians were forced off the island. They were probably the only inhabitants of Alcatraz ever to leave unwillingly. For everyone else who ever lived here, getting off the rock was an obsession.
You cannot take a man away from him. Thought that he wants his freedom.
You could see out the window at nighttime, and you could see kind of over by the coastline there. You can see all the lights over there.
There's everything I want in my life, and it's there. It's a mile or a mile and a half away, and yet I can't get to it.
Alcatraz is now part of the Golden Gate National Recreation Area. It attracts more visitors every year than almost any other national park site in America. You can visit it year-round, and unlike the men whose voices you've heard today, you can count on leaving when you're ready to go.